How's it going, Pumpkinheads? My name is SkellingtonSteve, and welcome to Valhalla, a Cyberpunk Bartender action. So, I recently just got this game from a friend who got it out of a Humble Bundle, and I literally know next to nothing about it other than the fact that you make drinks and it changes the story. So, let's go ahead and get started here. So we're going to start a new game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable, grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Go sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. That goes for all of you guys out there watching this. If you want to sit back, relax, get comfortable, grab some drinks, grab some snacks, you know, whatever. Let's have some fun here. We're making drinks for people. Let's go. Oh, okay, there's dialogue. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya. Okay. ... exclamation marks. Oh. Ugh, just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera, I believe is what that is. Or Primera. Your membership to the Shining Fingered will... Okay. Your membership to the Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 in it by then. Make sure you save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. I think that's a G Gundam reference. Or... that's some weird sexual thing that I don't know about. Alright. So that letter was from nobody. Okay. Swipe. Alright, let's look here. The Augmented Eye, mass emigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg and Heels returns next year. Oh, okay, here we go. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch City citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find that rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Okay. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to our security. If you thought Alice Bottom _ Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice _ Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating that he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. So they're like anonymous, and this guy's like Trump, maybe? I don't know. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. Yeah, definitely anonymous. Instead of wearing the V for Vendetta mask, the Guy Fawkes mask, they wear bunny suits. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice_Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll tell you where. We'll be there to tell you if it does. Okay, last one. Cyborg and Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome. Super Silver Thunderdome. Alright. The popular show Cyborg and Heels returns to the Dome this March with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg and Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explained Cyborg and Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. It's literally something we've never seen before, a niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check on the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Alright. Well, I think that is... Oh, wait, there's... Oh, cool, I can change the music if I wanted, but let's see. I can add apps, but I guess I haven't unlocked those apps. Alright, so I have no funds. We have a bunch of stuff. Let's go to work. Good evening. Ah, hey there, Joe. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit that you have a John Fay skill? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. You okay? You look distracted. Where's the boss? Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about... stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can! Let's go through the basics, then, shall we? Just in case. Oh good, okay. I'm gonna get a tutorial. If you can make a Piano Man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a minute here, okay? Let's start with a Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush, I don't know what my tongue just did there. Oh crap, hold on. I just realized that my screen is too big. Behind the scenes. And... yeah, you know what? We're good. Okay, we're right in the middle. Good. Alright. So, sorry about that. Did not realize that I made that too big. I tried to fit it to the screen because, you know. Anyway, look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gill. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then this should be no problem. Gil wants either a Sugar Rush or a Piano Man. If I mess up the ingredients of the drink, I can press reset and try again. Alright, so... recipe book. Oh. Welcome back, Jill. Use the navigation bar to start browsing. Okay. Said it's in the top. Oh, there we go. Dirt. Dirt. Never mind. Okay. Find name. Let's go with the Piano Man. Alright, Piano Man is 2 aldehyde. Three Bronson extract. 5 powdered delta. Jeez. 5 Flannergide? I wish there was a quicker way of doing this. And 3 Karma Tree. This is some futuristic booze we got. All on the rocks. And mixed. Shakety, 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 shakety. Aw, I messed up. Okay. How did I mess up? Let me try that again. Five, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1, 2, 3 on the rocks. Mix. Okay, is there a Alright, let me go back. Let's do a Sugar Rush. Let's do this. Alright, so it's 2 aldehyde. 1 powdered delta with optimal carmatrine. Does that mean like all of it? I'm gonna say that's all of it. So all of it. Okay. Mixed. Shakety, 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 shakety. I don't know if I was stopping it too early or what, but okay, I failed again. Alright, well, this isn't going too well. When it says optimal, I think all of it. Maybe I'm just getting it wrong. Alright, so let's try that one more time. Let's try like 1 and mix it. Mix it, 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 stop. Nope. Well. I am having issues. Did I just not click the ingredients? Apparently not. Or maybe I'm supposed to screw up, because that's literally what I'm thinking right now. 2 aldehyde, 1 powdered delta. Is optimal just like whole? Like that, and then mix it? I'm gonna see if it stops. I'm gonna give it like a minute or two and see if it stops by itself. Okay, I don't think it stops by itself, so... Nope, still messed it up. Well... give me just a quick second, and I'm gonna see what the hell I'm doing wrong here. Okay, I figured out what I was doing wrong. Apparently, there's two settings for the mixing. The slow mixing is actually mixing. The fast mixing is blending. So, let's go back and make him the piano man. But we're gonna do this properly. So... 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, on the rocks, mix. There we go. See? I just had to mix it for a shorter time. There, done. Here, happy? Yes, very. I stand corrected. I didn't totally just watch you flail about for like 5 minutes. Now, let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make a drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optimal carmine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional carmine doesn't count toward... Oh, optional. Did I read that wrong? Did I say optional or optimal? I think I might have read that wrong. Optional carmine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh, but... Eh? Who's that? I don't know. I found her while I was out shopping. Why'd you bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. Yeah, that seems like a good... This is a good decision there. She's gonna make a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in the office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it! There are two of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Sorry, still feeling a little ill. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Alright, so let's find some good tunage. Let's see. Alright, I think that's like the opening song. Let's find something good. Actually, you know, I kind of like that one. That's kind of upbeat. I like that one. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, sure, why not? What about, what's this one? Okay, that's my house song. I like that. Can that just be all of them? Can I just do this one all the time? Oh my god, yes. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you, give me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy though. Bottled drinks, a fedora. By name, beer. Beer is 1 Adelhyde, 2 Bronson extract, 1 powdered delta, 2 flannered GDD, and 4 carmitrine. All mixed. Beer, served. Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. That beer wasn't enough, apparently. Alright, so... Gil said if we make a big one to double it, so... 2 Adelhyde, 4 Bronson, 2 Delta, 4 Flannered Guide, and 8 Carmitine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mix. Stop. Serve. How about this one? Ah, yes. Now, this one's fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Huh? What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. He started with quite an interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. You blame them? The idea of some wild card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And the clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. You do plastic surgery on your kids? Okay. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help them make full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of all the certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Death's not enough, they need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends, they're easier to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh, guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't be working at a bar if I'm still sick. I probably coughed in your beer. Oh, I hate those brats. They write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, shit, I forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's, that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. Do you remember some guy coming in here asking for free drinks, saying he was a critic or whatever? Did he look like a fat child with a real small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Alright, I guess he wants another big one. I'm sure by the end of this I will have most of these recipes memorized, but I doubt it. And alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mix and done. Serve it. Here. Ah, that's the big things. It's the big things that make life worthwhile things, things. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see any celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best in here, thank you very much. What was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell, rather a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least, not that I would know of anyway. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, and what they really want to see is their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they dated God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically public indecency, but still. Oh please, as a bartender I bet you would have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word there. Just the other day I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, those people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they can make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're investigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, huh, Brad? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Ah, Pinky and the Brain! Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it, or I'll have to go upside your head. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories, and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender, a personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting, half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think that Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer's waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. You want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everybody calls me Mr. Dawson, or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. Is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Oh, jeez. Ah, sneezed in your beer. Alright, sorry about that. You want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing on their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everybody call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink? Another one? Do you? Ah, yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. I can do that. Alright. So... bitter. Nothing with karmatrine in it. Optional karmatrine. I can make him a sunshine cloud. Big and bitter. So 4 adelhides, and 4 bronzen extracts. On the rocks, blended. So when I start shaking it fast, stop. Success. Sunshine cloud. Serve it. Here you go. Paint me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This will help me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? I didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money into the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have work for someone else? If you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to union, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. And these losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal who says, hey, why don't you do what the other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they need more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but that's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject what I do want. I do what they want and don't reject ideas. Okay, let me read that one again. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. Wonder what happened with Sven, though. Never heard from him again. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? What kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs? Crafty dogs, I tell ya. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. Oh shit, they weren't actually kidding about serving corgis. Ah! The ceiling! The sinks! The toilets! The vents! Shh! You'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. I don't know why everyone sounds like they're from Brooklyn for me, but this guy really looks like he's from Brooklyn. Alright. Also, this episode's running pretty long. I didn't expect nights to be so long. Alright, so a gut punch. So... 10 Bronson extract, so all of it. 2 Flanner Guide. And optional Karmatrine. Let's, you know what? Fill her up. Age it. And mix. Gut punch. Here. You can actually do it then. Huh. This crack house is a bar? Oh, crack house? Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? Payment registry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. And I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. Regular? Can I ask who? No. Ick? I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Thanks, I kind of like the superhero sounding stuff. Hey Jill, where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it says it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance our customer experience? She says sarcastically. No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place, knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet, the woman who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement, and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though, I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest one, an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming that she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Once a pile driver, I honestly feel like suplexing him though. Haha! Do you want to... You know what? I'm going to give him a big one, because he asked for a big gut punch. So I'm going to give him a big... No. I'm going to give him a big pile driver. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, and done. Serve it. Here. It's fine. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Whew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Okay. So, if she's taking a break, I'm gonna take a break. So... yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save it here and call it good for right now, because holy crap, this episode ran long. I probably cut a few things because of time and hope to try to make this not as long. So, we'll see what happens with the rest of the night. So for right now, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, become a member of the Pumpkin Patch today, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See you later.